After almost a year of investigating, the city of Baltimore announced another big drug ring takedown today.
11 people have been indicted on drug charges, and police were able to connect one to a 2016 murder. WMAR2 News' Abby Isaacs joins us now, and she has the details. Abby.
Well, it started out as a homicide investigation and turned into a drug ring takedown. The drug organization is known for trafficking fentanyl and heroin in Baltimore.
The ability to stop and intercept drug activity.
State's Attorney Marilyn Mosby announced today that Robert King has been charged with the first-degree murder of 24-year-old Jen Emanuel back in July 2016.
Who was shot multiple times in broad daylight inside of her vehicle while her 5-day-old child sat helplessly.
He, along with 10 others, face a total of hundreds of counts of drug charges for distributing fentanyl and a fentanyl-heroin mix in the Patapsco and Brooklyn neighborhoods.
Also included the combined recovery and confiscation of over 300 grams of fentanyl, illegal firearms, and more than $42,000 in U.S. currency.
12 agencies worked together for months to get to this point.
This is the kind of partnership that's needed to progress our city, and it's happening. It's happening, and it may not happen overnight, and people may not see it, but it's happening.
To those who live and work in the area, these dealers were working 5th and Patapsco. This is a little piece of relief.
There have been a lot of shootings, one block over that way, one block over that way. Needless to say, it has scared a lot of people.
Our local and drug trade fuse violence and murder in our city. So the ability to stop and intercept drug activity, especially the targeting of fentanyl distribution, is an integral component to tackling violence.
Baltimore Police Deputy Commissioner Gary Tuggle hopes this sends a message to drug dealers across the city.
Particularly to those that think that they can deal drugs in our street and commit just heinous acts of violence and think they'd get away with it. We will work backwards towards you, and it might be years from now, but we're going to come back to get you. Because we have to. The citizens of Baltimore deserve exactly that.
Police anticipated making one more arrest in this case. It comes just a month after 5 other people were charged for a drug trafficking ring in the Cherry Hill and Brooklyn Park area.
Well, this aggressive approach to hold drug dealers accountable in Baltimore is giving hope to those working in surrounding counties like Hartford, where the opioid crisis really is a big problem.
If Baltimore City is really committed to stopping the flow of drugs, it's going to stop the flow of drugs up here, and that can only be helpful for the community.
She hopes that fewer drugs in the county will push people to get treatment and stop their addiction.